Welcome to the Hard Knocks Football League PTG owner here. All I ask for you to do is like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy this game.
Today's matchup is as close as you can get on paper. These teams are very evenly matched. The atmosphere is electric. You can feel the tension, and we're all set for a game that could go down to the wire. Let's get it started. He kicks one short. The kickoff is fielded. And he is tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He'll make the throw deep over the middle of the field. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Four linemen and three linebackers for the defense. He makes the handoff to the outside. McKnight with the tackle. That'll go for 9 yards. Third down and short. Outside handoff. And he's tackled. Loss of 4. The offense lines up to punt. He makes the punt. He'll field the punt. He'll return the kick up near the 30. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He hands it to the runner on the left side. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Gain of 4 on the play. The offense comes in on second down. 15 yards to go. Richardson steps back into the pocket. Makes the throw. And it's knocked away by the defense. Third down. 15 yards to go. Player in motion from the backfield. He makes the throw up near the 45. Caught by Samuels. Willis with the tackle. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. Fourth play of the drive. He drops back to pass. Richardson lets it rip. Pulls down that long-distance throw. And he's hit right away and taken down. A nice pickup there by the offense. First and goal. Reed has him for the sack. Loss of 11 on the play. Second and goal. Hand off to Baker. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Evans. That brings up third down. Third and goal. Richardson steps back into the pocket. And it's caught for a touchdown. The offense sets up for the point after. Here's the kick. And the kick is good. They'll strike first with that score. Lining up for the kickoff. The kick's away. The kickoff is fielded. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 40-yard line. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back to pass. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. Loss of 7. A single back set for the offense. The runner takes the toss to the right. Brought to the ground. Williamson with the tackle. That'll bring up third down. Third down. 13 yards to go. He drops back to pass. Incomplete pass. The offense sets up to punt one away. The punt's away. The punt sails into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20. They'll start things off from the 20. Richardson steps back into the pocket. Makes the throw to the middle of the field. And Olsen hauls it in. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. That's good for 10 yards. The offense will operate from the pistol set. Richardson will hand this one off. He's put to the turf. That will go for about 8 yards. First and 10 for the offense. QB back to pass. He makes the deep throw. Single coverage downfield. Hauls down that long distance throw. And he's tackled. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. First and 10 for the offense. Player in motion to the right. Richardson hands it off. He's put to the turf. That'll go for about 3 yards. Second down. Hand off to Baker. Wraps him up, brings him down. Washington with the tackle. That brings up third down. The offense comes in on third down. 7 yards to go. They'll send a player in motion. Richardson hands it off. And the defender makes the tackle. They'll lose 1 on the play. The offense is set to try a field goal. It's up. And it will fall short of the uprights. No good. First and 10. He makes the handoff. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. That will be a loss of 2. Second down. Steps into the pocket. And down he goes. That's a sack. That will bring up third down. Third play of the drive.
Go!
QB shows run, but pulls it back into pass. Drop pass by the offense. The offense lines up to punt.
Hike!
The punt's away. The punt is caught. And the tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Richardson will hand this one off. And he's wrestled to the ground. The first quarter comes to a close. A close matchup so far today. Second play of the drive.
Go!
Hand off to Baker. And he's tackled. That's good for 10 yards. Third and short for the offense. Richardson steps back into the pocket. It's caught. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. Gain of 14 on the play. First and 10 for the offense.
Strike!
Richardson hands it off. Tackle made by Willis. That will bring up second down. Three receiver personnel for the offense.
Strike!
He throws it into the end zone. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. Third down. 13 yards to go. The receiver goes into motion. He drops back into the pocket. Tipped away and incomplete. The field goal unit makes its way up to the line.
Hike!
It's up. And the kick will fall short. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Hike!
Williams takes the handoff. McKnight takes him down. Gain of 4 on the play. The offense will operate from under center. He steps back to pass. He fakes the handoff. And he'll be pulled down immediately. A huge pickup there by the offense. First and 10 for the offense. Dropping back. Launches one deep over the middle of the field. He hauls down that bomb. Tackle by Day. They covered a lot of ground on that play. Fourth play of the drive.
Hike!
Williams takes the handoff. And the tackle will be made by Lawson. Gain of 10 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. Williams takes the handoff. And the defender makes the tackle. That will be a loss of 2. He makes the toss off to the right side. Sheds off the first tackle. He's stopped and taken down up near the 10. Gain of 3 on the play. Run to the right side. And he is tackled. That'll cost them a couple yards. The field goal team sets up for a chip shot.
Go!
It's up. And it will fall short of the uprights. No good. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. The runner takes it outside. Stopped before he can break free. That will be good for about 1. The offense comes in on second down. 3 yards to go.
Go!
Richardson will hand this one off. And the tackle will be made by Reed. That's good for a gain of 4. Third down. 14 yards to go. Receiver in motion. Toss to the left side. Tackle made by Willis. Gain of 10 on the play. First and 10.
Go!
Richardson steps back into the pocket. Reed has him for the sack. Loss of 6 on the play. The offense comes in with 3 receivers. Richardson will hand this one off, and he will be taken down. Tackle made by Evans, and the defense will call timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. That will be good for about 1. Third down and long.
Go!
Richardson steps back into the pocket. Caught by Samuels, and he's tackled right away. A huge gain by the offense. First down and 10 to go. Two tight ends for the offense.
Hike!
Richardson on the throw. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. He drops back into the pocket. The catch is made by Olsen, and he's tackled right away. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. The offense will operate from under center. Richardson steps back into the pocket. And it's dropped by the offense. Incomplete. Second and 10.
Go!
Richardson steps back into the pocket. And he snagged it. And he steps out of bounds. Gain of 13. First down and 10 to go. Richardson steps back into the pocket. Complete. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown. They're setting up for the extra point.
Go!
The kick is up. And he's not going to have enough leg. They'll extend their lead with that score. Lining up for the kickoff. On the kickoff. The kickoff is fielded. The tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on first down.
Strike.
He makes the throw up near the 45. It's caught. He's pulled down by McRae for the sack. A nice pickup there by the offense. 1st and 10 for the offense. He makes the throw off to the left flat, and he'll be pulled down immediately. Short gain of 2. The offense comes in on 2nd down. 2 yards to go.
Hike.
He'll make the throw short to the left side of the field. Wrapped up, brought down. Lawson with the tackle. The offense will use a timeout here. That will be their 2nd timeout. Gain of 7 on the play. 3rd down and short. He drops back to pass. The tackle is made. The offense calls a timeout. That will be their last timeout. Gain of 4 on the play. 1st and 10. He drops back to pass. Makes the throw. Complete. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Gain of 7 on the play. 6th play of the drive.
Go.
QB back to pass. Interception. And he steps out of bounds. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. QB back to pass. He tosses a floater. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. Second play of the drive. He drops back to pass. Makes the throw at the sideline. And Baker with the grab. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 17. 1st down and 10 to go.
Hike.
The handoff is made. Ripped to the ground. The offense calls a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. Gain of 7 on the play. 2nd down. 3 yards to go.
Strike.
Handoff to Baker. And he's brought down. The offense will use a timeout here. That will be their 2nd of the half. That'll bring up 3rd down. 3rd down. 15 yards to go.
Hike.
He takes the ball. And the tackle is made. That'll bring up 4th down. The offense sets up to punt one away. The 2nd quarter comes to a close. The offense lines up to kick it off. The kick's away. The kickoff is fielded. And he's taken down after returning it up to the 35. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. The receiver goes into motion. Richardson hands it off. And the tackle will be made by Reed. A flag on the play. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. It looks like they're going to call a face mask on that play. And they'll accept the penalty. 1st and 10. Richardson steps back into the pocket. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. That will be a loss of 5. A dime set for the defense.
Strike.
QB shows run but pulls it back into pass. The ball is caught and the tackle is made. Gain of 3 on the play. Fourth play of the drive.
Go.
Richardson lets it rip. He makes the catch. That's the end of that play. Gain of 15. Four receivers set for the offense.
Tonight.
Richardson will hand this one off. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Evans. That's good for a gain of 4. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers for the defense.
Go!
Hand off to Baker. And he's tackled. That's good for a gain of 4. Third down, 2 yards to go.
Go!
Richardson steps back into the pocket. And it's dropped by the offense. Incomplete. The offense is going to try for 3 here.
Tonight.
Here's the kick. And the kick runs out of gas before making it in. No good. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. They'll send a player in motion.
Tonight.
Williams takes the handoff. Wrapped him up. Give the tackle to Williamson. That will go for about 5 yards. The offense comes in on second down. 14 yards to go.
Hike.
Dropping back. Throws it off to the left side. 2 hands on that one. And the tackle will be made by Lawson. That will be good enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 for the offense. The receiver goes into motion. QB back to pass. Looking short for a target. McCray makes the tackle. Gain of 9 on the play. The offense comes in on second down. Just 1 yard to go. The receiver goes into motion. He steps back to pass. He shakes off the tackler. He's hit hard and taken down in the backfield. Loss of 6 on the play. The offense has not had much luck converting on third downs today. Motion from the backfield. He steps back to pass. It's caught. And he's tackled. Gain of 15. From under center. He drops back to pass. Play action pass. He can't bring it in. That'll be incomplete. Second and 10. Player in motion. He steps back to pass. He finds a target over the middle of, and it's caught for the score. Touchdown. The offense sets up for the point after. It's up. And it will fall short of the uprights. No good. That will bridge the gap a bit. The offense lines up to kick it off. The kick's away. The kickoff is caught. And he's tackled here. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Hike.
Pitch to the right side. And he's taken down. Tackle made by Evans. That will bring up second down. Second down. 14 yards to go. They'll send a player in motion. He makes the toss off to the right side. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 7 on the play. First and 10 for the offense.
Go!
Richardson steps back into the pocket. He makes the throw deep down the left side of the field. And Olsen hauls it in. And he will be brought down by Anderson. They covered a lot of ground on that play. First down and 10 to go. Motion for the offense. Richardson steps back into the pocket. Makes the throw to the middle of the field. He grabs it out of the air. And he'll be brought down up near the 5-yard line. That'll bring up second down. 5th play of the drive.
Tonight.
Richardson hands it off. And the tackle will be made by Reed. That will be a loss of 2. Third down. 15 yards to go.
Go!
Richardson left, and it's caught for the score. Touchdown! The kicking team sets up for the extra point. Here's the kick. And the kick will fall short. They'll extend their lead with that score. The offense lines up to kick it off. He sends it off. He'll field the kickoff. Missed tackle. And the tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He drops back. He sets up and throws. Batted down and incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. Play action pass. Batted down and incomplete. The defense sets up in a nickel set. Dropping back. Makes the throw over to the left side. A flag on the play. And the pass is incomplete. Let's see what the call is. It looks like they're going to call defensive pass interference here. They'll accept the penalty. First and 10.
Go!
Makes the handoff. And he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Martin. The third quarter comes to an end. A single back set for the offense. The receiver goes into motion. He drops back to pass. He throws it off to the right side. The deep throw, it is complete. Wrapped up, brought down. Lawson with the tackle. A nice pickup there by the offense. First down and 10 to go. Player in motion to the right.
Go!
Pitch to the right side. The ball is out. And he is down. That will bring up second down. Second down. Toss outside to the runner. And he's brought down before making it too far. That gets us to third down. Eighth play of the drive. He drops back into the pocket. The pass is incomplete. And out comes the field goal unit. Here's the kick. And it will fall short of the uprights. No good. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Inside run, and he's brought down. That will bring up second down. Second play of the drive. He'll pitch it off to the right side. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. That'll be good for about 2. Third down, 2 yards to go. QB back to pass. QB shows run, but pulls it back into pass. Got 2 hands on it. Complete. Gain of 19. Richardson steps back into the pocket. Reed has him for the sack. Loss of 11 on the play. A shotgun set for the offense. Penalty flag on the field. I think somebody moved. That's a false start. They'll accept the penalty. The offense comes in on second down. Richardson will hand this one off. And he will be brought down by Anderson. Gain of 9 on the play. Three receivers for the offense. Motion right. He makes the toss off to the right side. And he's tackled up near the line of scrimmage. Gain of 1 on the play. The punt team makes its way up the line. Carlson boots it away. He catches the punt. And he's taken down after returning it up to the 35. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Player in motion to the left. Steps into the pocket. Floats one. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Inside handoff. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That brings up third down. A single back set for the offense. Dropping back, sets his feet and throws. He grabs it out of the air. McKnight takes him down. Good enough for a first down. First and 10. They'll send a player in motion. He drops back to pass. He makes the throw by the 20-yard line. Long distance connects. He's pulled down by McCray for the sack. A nice pickup there by the offense. The defense sets up in a nickel set.
Hike.
Dropping back. He throws one down by the 10-yard line. It's caught. McKnight with the tackle. That will be good for about 6. Second down. 13 yards to go. And he's off. He'll slide safely to the ground. That will be good for about 1. 3 receiver personnel for the offense. He finds a target. Off to the... He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown! They'll opt for the single point attempt here.
Tonight.
There's the kick. And it will fall short of the uprights. No good. That score will close the gap a bit. The offense lines up to kick it off. The kick's away. The kickoff is caught. And he is down. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Hike.
Richardson steps back into the pocket. He makes the throw over the middle. And Baker with the grab. Tackle made by Willis. And the defense will call timeout here. That will be their first of the half. Gain of 15. 1st and 10 for the offense. Richardson hands it off. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Evans. And the defense calls timeout. That will be their second of the half. That'll go for about 3 yards. Second down for the offense. 7 yards to go. Player in motion to the left.
Sit hut.
Richardson on the throw. Caught by Samuel. Ripped to the ground. And the defense calls timeout. That will be their last of the half. A huge pickup there by the offense. A 2 tight end set for the offense.
Sit hut.
And he takes a knee to keep the clock running. Second down, 12 yards to go.
Hike.
And he takes a knee. Operating from under center.
Hike.
And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. And it is over. For everyone here at Axis Football, I'm Andy McNamara, and we'll see you next time.